The Magical Porridge of Kind Witch Willow, a tale of transformation. In a quaint village, nestled amidst rolling hills and babbling brooks, lived a kind witch named Willow. Known for her benevolent nature, she would conjure magical porridge, a delicacy treasured by the villagers. Willow's porridge was no ordinary meal. It was lovingly brewed using a secret blend of enchantments and kindness, a recipe passed down generations. The villagers believed it was the warmth in Willow's heart that made the porridge magical. Within the same village lived a mischievous young boy named Max. Known for his pranks and capers, he was a constant source of amusement and sometimes annoyance for the villagers. Max, with his insatiable curiosity, was intrigued by Willow's magical porridge and developed a devious plan to steal her cauldron, the very source of the enchanting broth. Max was not to be underestimated. He was clever and cunning, traits that helped him successfully execute his plan. Picking a moonless night, he tiptoed into Willow's hut and stole the cauldron without waking the slumbering witch. The dawn revealed Willow's loss, and her heart filled with disappointment and anger. Her cherished cauldron, the vessel of her kindness and magic, was missing. The villagers shared her shock, for they too loved the magical porridge that the cauldron produced. But Willow was not just kind, she was wise. She knew the thief would not resist the lure of the porridge. So she concocted a spell that would infuse the porridge with an overwhelming sense of kindness, a feeling that would engulf anyone who dared to eat from the stolen cauldron. In the soft morning light, Willow awoke to find her cherished cauldron gone. Her heart sank and a wave of despair washed over her. The village's beacon of love and kindness was now filled with disappointment and anger. Meanwhile, Max had successfully managed to sneak away with Willow's cauldron. He was oblivious to the depth of the transgression he had committed. All he saw was an opportunity for mischief, not understanding the gravity of his actions. However, Willow was not one to be easily defeated. She decided to cast a spell on her porridge. It was a powerful enchantment that would make anyone who consumed the magical porridge experience an overwhelming sense of kindness. Unaware of the spell, Max decided to taste the porridge. The aroma was irresistible and he eagerly dug in. As he took his first bite, a warm feeling began to spread throughout his body. This warmth soon transformed into an emotion Max had never truly experienced before: kindness. He found himself helping an old woman with her chores, assisting a lost child find his way, and even sharing his stolen porridge with those in need. The villagers watched in awe as Max's demeanor began to change. His mischievous tendencies were replaced with acts of kindness, which were not going unnoticed. His transformation not only surprised but also filled their hearts with admiration. Meanwhile, Willow was observing these changes from a distance. One day, she saw Max helping an elderly woman carry her heavy load. A smile spread across her face as she realized that her spell had worked. After seeing Max's transformation, Willow made the decision to forgive him. She understood that people could change when shown kindness. It was a decision that was not taken lightly but was made with a lot of thought and understanding. One day, Willow invited Max to her home. With a gentle voice filled with kindness, she expressed her forgiveness to him, explaining that her porridge was not just food, but a potion of kindness meant to change hearts. Max was overwhelmed by Willow's act of forgiveness. He was filled with remorse for his earlier actions and gratitude for Willow's understanding. He realized his error and vowed to use his newfound kindness to help others. Max's transformation served as a profound lesson for him and the entire village. His once mischievous antics were replaced with acts of kindness, illustrating the transformative power of compassion and forgiveness. The villagers, once wary of Max, now admired his change of heart, realizing that anyone is capable of change when met with understanding and kindness. In time, Willow discovered Max's change in behavior. She was moved by his sincere efforts to help others, and in her infinite wisdom, chose to forgive him. It was a tender moment, one filled with learning and growth. Willow explained the power of her spell to Max, further emphasizing that kindness and love were the true sources of her magic.